This is Samuel Academy channel. In this video, I will identify senior schools in Mumias East constituency in Kakamega County and show where the schools are found. I will do that by zooming in, zooming out, and using the pan tool in the map of the constituency. This exercise will help students, parents, and teachers who may be looking for a school for enrollment or other reasons such as teaching practice to find the school with ease. At the end of the video, I will explain how a success thermometer works. So let me start by zooming in that map of Mumias East constituency. If I zoom in around this area, I'm able to see the following schools. Okay, we have Shitoto Girls Secondary School, St. Joseph's Shibinga Mixed, Lubinu Boys Secondary School. If I zoom out, I'm able to see more schools. And to this side, we have Maraba Mixed Secondary School, Mukunga Secondary School. All right, now let me go towards the south. We have looked at Maraba Mixed. This is Indangalasia Secondary School, St. Joseph's Shibinga Secondary School. Then we have St. Teresa's Bumini Secondary School, Eluche Mixed Secondary School, Munganga Mixed Secondary School, Haunga Secondary School, and St. Paul's Ebusia Secondary School. Towards this end, in the constituency, we have St. John's Haimba Secondary School and Isongo Secondary School. That is how the schools in that constituency are distributed. All right. Now I want to explain how a success thermometer works, because it is taught in schools, especially in physics and geography. All right. This is the success thermometer. This is how it looks like. It is a tube, right? And the lower part of the tube is filled with the mercury, and above the mercury we have this colorless liquid. It is alcohol, and within the alcohol we have the black metal index, right, which can be moved using a magnet. Now at this end of the instrument we have two bulbs, right? We have this bulb and this one here. The two bulbs are filled with alcohol. This one here is completely filled, but this one here is partially filled. There's a space, all right? Now when temperature increases, the alcohol in this part of the thermometer expands, and therefore it pushes the mercury downwards. Because remember, this bulb is completely filled with alcohol. Therefore, as alcohol expands, it has to go downwards and force the mercury downwards. All right? So the mercury moves down here, but it rises on this other end of the thermometer. As the mercury column rises here, it pushes this index upwards until the temperature is maximum. So this index will record or will indicate the maximum temperature. But when temperature drops, alcohol contracts, and therefore this mercury here will move upwards to occupy that space as alcohol contracts. As the mercury moves upwards in this part, it pushes the index upwards, and that this index will therefore show the lowest temperature. Because if you look at these values, they are decreasing. This 20, 10, 0. So we shall observe the minimum temperature on this side. And on this side of the thermometer, we observe the maximum temperature. That is how this thermometer, the 60 thermometer, is used to measure maximum and minimum temperature. Dear viewer, I want to request you to like the video, to share widely, and also to subscribe to this channel, Samuel Academy, to be able to view more videos. So thank you so much for visiting this channel, and welcome again. All right.